The negativity that persons are sending, because my son just showed me something a while ago where somebody said that we beat him and bury him. It's just like persons supposed to understand when you're grieving or you're under stress, don't try to say something to make the situation worse. You understand? I have Jayden for 7 years. 7 long years. I took Jayden when he was 5 years old. I was the one who got birth certificate for Jayden, got him fully immunized and everything. When we were preparing for Jayden, Jayden is also the top PEP student for Beth Arbor Primary School. He was even the valedictorian for Beth Arbor School graduation. And I did every preparation to get Jayden off of school, 100%. So why would I try to hurt him now because of a little incident? Accident do happen.
That incident or accident, could you just shed some light on that?
So on Thursday evening, maybe around 6:30, he and my grandson, who is Zaire Cook, 2 years old, he's a United States citizen, so he came down just a month ago to be with us. And he have a cartoon with a little action cartoon on it where he jumps and he do the action. So he was there in the living room doing it with Jayden. I don't know exactly because I was in my bedroom. I don't know exactly what the intent of the movement was. But then in the room I hear Zaire scream out. So I rushed to the room only to find him on the ground crouching his leg like this. So I pick him up, rush into the room, and then I realized that I can't move him. So I said something is seriously wrong. I called my husband and said, okay, we're going to rush him to the hospital. I called Jayden. I said, Jayden, what happened? Jayden said he fell on his leg. I said, okay. I said, Jayden, you just have to be more careful when playing with the baby. That's all we said. All of us got ready and we went off to the hospital.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for always tuning in as always. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the whole Jayden situation now. Let me just voice my opinion a bit. I don't know how many of you guys see on the news and on social media where this 12-year-old boy has miraculously disappeared or vanished off of the face of earth within a day or a couple hours. Because it's strange. It is very strange. But I'm just voice my opinion a bit now. So guys, is Jayden Smith alive or nothing? Because maybe not follow up the story from the time it happened up to now. So alright, meeting. So why the child mysteriously disappeared after the incident? Was it that he felt guilty since he was there? I mean, he has feelings too. Yeah. Did he run away because he's afraid of not beat him? Or is it that you people did something to him? Because why would he just miraculously missing after the incident? But hey, we don't need to find the people them pick me. Because I not to believe in our own just. I not to believe in our own. I just how me feel. I don't like to judge. But it now sit right with me. Now sit right with my spirit. I don't believe the family telling the whole truth. They know more than what we are seeing on the media. They know more than what they are saying. They did something to that little boy. Yeah? This is very strange. The boy is missing for almost 2 weeks, if not 2 weeks now. So I'm just vanished off the face of earth without a trace or any sign, just like that. Strange. Alright, you know, I'm very curious as to why him just vanish. Why him just vanish the next day after the incident with the child? Who saw him? Who saw you and your mother at the hospital? I'm just curious in the miss. I want to know what really happened to poor Jayden. Right now in that situation, we have to think always. We have to think everything, good and bad, because we don't really know what happened to the child. You understand? The child know how to stay, so he make sure run away because him afraid of you. And maybe you threaten to beat him, and him probably blame himself for what happened to the little baby. Hope he's okay wherever he is still. And the next thing, me believe that no little pitney nah just get up and run with so. In other words, who run away from good? Nobody nah run away from good. So the video with the aunt who came out and was speaking. Alright, my question to you now, miss. Firstly, why did we need to know that the baby is a US citizen?
When I was called that my son fell and broke his leg after playing with Jayden, at no point in time it crossed my mind that it was something malicious, because Jayden is not that type of child. At no point in time I thought anything bad. Boys being boys, he's a 2-year-old boy that is very active, and every time I video call he's always on the bed jumping. But at no point in time I thought anything ill of the situation. Immediately the thing is, okay, let's take him to the hospital and find out what is wrong. So yes, found out that he broke his femur, okay, and we're just in the process of just getting treatment. Initially, Jayden was at the hospital on the Thursday night when it happened. Then everybody left my mom at the hospital with the baby, went home. Jayden went to school the following day and just did not come back home today. So mom was at the hospital with me on Friday when she left to go home, and then she called me saying that Jayden is not home.
Listen, I don't think that really necessary stills. What does that have to do with anything? Also, why is she speaking in the past tense? What she mean by had and grieving? Or you're grieving and the child is not DEAD. I'm so uncomfortable. I have a feeling this is not going to end well. The child is missing. Why is she smirking so much? You can't trust not even your own. BLOOD. You see, if you did say you get vexed when you talk to Jayden, I would believe you, you know. But you are trying to make things look good on your side. You would be in shock at the time. You see? No Jamaican mother no talk so when things like that happen. No Jamaican parents no talk soft when an incident occur with 2 kids, especially a baby. You see, as a Jamaican parent, we are gonna rough you up. We are gonna name the son and dark up a place as a Jamaican parent stay. Them are rough you up out of hunger. Woman, you lie now. You not talk. You never that talk so calm to Jayden. And we know that. Whereas if when you call your grandson mother and you tell her the news, the sad news, that you know Jayden and so and so was playing and he accidentally or he broke his leg. Me know that them child mother there, you know. Me know she start cussing, but Jayden I do. Wait. I know, we know Jamaican parents. We know bad up Jayden. Goodly I'll threaten the child. Yeah? And then again your auntie say, she said the baby likes to jump when he is watching that specific cartoon, or I don't know if every cartoon, but she said that. Alright, miss. So why did she tell Jayden to be careful when playing with the baby? So if you don't know the child likes to jump so much, why wasn't an adult present? Because at the end of the day, Jayden is still a child regardless. You see, if I was in that situation as a mother, getting a phone call as such, I honestly don't think I could have remained so calm the way she described. My emotions would have taken over immediately, because that kind of news shake you to the core. So we know when the auntie come talk about, Jayden, you never know you're supposed to play calmly with it. We know, and I say you talk to Jayden, miss. We know you name up Jayden and you threaten the little boy and so not gonna beat him and ray. We know that. And those are the things, you said some horrible things to the child. That's why the child either run away or do whatever you do to beat the child. And then I compare to a good narrative, like when I did calmly talk to the child, I only never bad him up. I probably all let beat him, but I'm not going to really say I beat him because the baby had to go to the hospital. So the time the rat wouldn't want to beat him in now, and the hunger and the rage will not get fed with because don't carry the little boy, the little baby by the hospital. But I know say when you come back, one go do to the baby, do to Jayden. I mean, as I said earlier, nobody run from good. Something had to happen between Jayden and the family, the auntie, the husband, and the child's mother. Because look at it, Jayden disappeared without a trace. Him not, and them say him even take out him savings. Boy, only God he knows, yeah, man. Him take out him savings. When could have gone? And them probably I say him take it out. One of them, me not say, but me not judge. But me just say, I could have seen family them take it. I feel make it look like a Jayden. But no, I don't know. This is very confusing. But me just go and watch and see how it continue and plays out. Yes, as a parent, our first instinct is to worry and protect, and hearing something like that would have sent me into panic mode. I don't know about no other parents, but I know about me. That's just my 2 cents to that, man. You understand? That's just my opinion. Everybody have a right to advise them, so me advise mine. Something not right, but the truth will reveal soon. At the end of the day, Jayden is still a child. I hope he is alive and well wherever in the world he is. And Jayden, people out there love you. So I don't know if you go see this, Jayden, go on a police station, go report it. Yeah, 13. So my guess is that So my guess is that you're in grade 7. You know, to understand. You look like you just, well, you look like 12-year-old, September gone, you just start grade 7. You're still pitney. You don't reach adult stage yet. But Jayden, go on home, son. Outer road, not safe. And sometimes I wonder if like somebody actually, kidnap him. And because based on what go on the family, people are speculating, and the family, they have him under bandage or hostage. Well, I'm just hoping best. I'm just hoping and praying for the best. Go on home, Jayden. But anyways, that's that. Until another time. Thank you guys for watching my video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.